My name is Taylor, and today we'll go on an adventure that celebrates the bottlenose dolphin. It's our hope that you leave here today knowing so much more about these amazing animals and have a renewed respect for the ocean and waterways we share with them. Now, let's get things started by introducing to you two of the dolphins that we care for every day. Coming up in the center, this is Starbuck and Alejandro. Starbuck and Alejandro are bottlenose dolphins, which is just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans that can be found right off our Florida coast. All of the dolphins that you'll meet today were born within our SeaWorld parks, and they range in age from 6 all the way up to 48 years old. After today's presentation, be sure to visit us next door at Key West Dolphin Cove. There you can get an up-close look and learn even more about these amazing marine mammals. But now that we've met with the pod, let's dive in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has provided them with some amazing adaptations that allows them to navigate, forage, and even play, like the blowhole located on top of their head. Now, this is where dolphins breathe from, of course, but also where they make a wide variety of vocalizations from. So, let's listen in. Now, dolphins are required to hold their breath while they forage for their prey, which largely consists of fish, squid, and even the occasional crustacean. Now, to catch this fast-moving and slippery fish, dolphins like Alejandro will use their powerful tails, reaching speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. Dolphins will also use their powerful tails to get a better look above the surface, getting all the way up and out of the water. Engaging our dolphins both physically and mentally allows us to give them the best care possible and provides them with exceptional animal welfare. Through this care, we're able to develop bonds and build relationships with them, much like you would with a dog at home. Now, while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 60 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. So, while today's playtime might just look like a lot of impressive jumps and spins, it's actually an essential part in how we care for them. Just watch.
tell you all that you up close and face to face with animals like this. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, I might have switched mics just a second so that you guys can hear me even better, okay? Give me 1 second. All right, guys, how does this sound? Way better, right? All right, today we get to inspire a young generation of kids to hopefully appreciate dolphins just a little more today. So I have a young friend joining me, and what's your name? Ella. It is so nice to meet you. Now, Ella, where are you from? Oh, she's all the way from here in Florida. Let's give her a big SeaWorld welcome. All right, Ella, well, you and I have the awesome chance to show everyone today how we start to build bonds and relationships with the animals that we take care of, just like this one right in front of us. So, you know what you and I gotta do? We have to get much closer to give him a good dolphin style hello. So let's take a few steps. We're gonna get real close, and you get to shake his flippers. So Ella, meet Starbuck. Starbuck, meet Ella. Wow, Ella, you just met the oldest dolphin in our group, who's 48 years old. He's also the biggest at almost 700 pounds. Can you believe it? So I'm gonna give you a fish, because this is the best way to start building relationships with animals. And I'm gonna give you one for each hand. You just toss those right into his mouth. He caught the second one. He caught all three of those, Ella. How awesome. But wait a second, look at your hands. No, look at it. Do you see all those? Those are fish guts, smell them. Oh, gross! Ella, I got a great way to get rid of that smell. First, you gotta put your hands together like this. Then you gotta put them together and rub them really fast. Make sure you rub it, get those fish guts everywhere, and then you just gotta dry it off. Yeah. Now let me see your hands. They're definitely clean, but Dad, that might be a long trip back to here in Florida. All right, let's try something else. You put both knees on the ground, just like me, and you are going to be able to reach out and give Starbuck a back rub, because he really seems to enjoy these. So, have you ever touched a dolphin before? You haven't? You're gonna tell me what he feels like. He feels slimy, yeah, that's the water in his skin. He's very soft and smooth, and that helps him swim really fast. But Ella, why don't you give him a little tickle right there? Somewhere around here, it's really close to his, that's his favorite. Oh, Ella, at least Dad doesn't have to wash your shirt anymore. It's definitely clean now, but he got you soaked, and we cannot let him get away with that. Put that hand in the water and splash him back. Yeah, just like that. Keep going. Oh, Ella, on second thought, I don't think we're going to be winning a splash game against Starbucks. So here, let's try something else. You stand up real tall. How about you are going to face me, and then you're going to put your arms out wide. And then you got to look at Starbuck. Is he looking at you? Perfect. I'm going to have you clap just one time. Ready? Go. Yeah, check it out, Ella. He saw you, and this is just for you. Goodness, Ella, that was amazing. Here, put both of your hands together. I'm going to give you this huge pile of fish. What type of fish are these? Did you just say a dead fish? Yeah, they're definitely dead. These are capelin, Baltic herring. Starbuck gets over 20 pounds of fish every single day. You can toss them all in at the same time if you want. Oh yeah, and then check this out. I got more for you. Just so that I can get your hands dirtier. All right, now look at your hands. Remember what I just said? Yeah, we gotta get rid of those. You know how to do it. Rub them even faster. Get them in between your fingers, all over those hands. And then you gotta get your arms this time. Now your shirt, now your shorts. And then we forgot to fix your flyaways backstage. Yeah, just like that. You know what, Dad, she's gonna be really smelling good for the trip home. So why not? Let's get her bread. Here's a snack for you. Open your mouth. No? Okay, you take that fish, toss it to Starbuck, and I have one more thing for you to do, and that's give your new friend a big wave goodbye. Go ahead, give him a big wave. Yeah, just like a normal wave like that. Yeah, here, put it out right in front of you. You're harder to train than Starbuck. Here, take that hand, wave it just like that. There we go, everyone, that's Ella and her new friend Starbuck. Well, Ella just had a whole lot of fun up here on her adventure, but what about all of you? Are you guys ready for some more fun? Yeah, well that's great because we have so much more for you to see. But discoveries can lead to risks, and dolphins are innately curious, and this could lead them to exploring polluted areas or even start playing with trash. So what can we all do to help? Small actions can have big impacts like recycling, joining a local beach or park cleanup, making sure that you're properly discarding a fishing line and plastic bottles, or better yet, choosing reusable items to help reduce the amount of waste that we all produce. It's small, easy things like this that can go a long way in helping protect our ocean life. Myself and the other trainers are just a few of over 350 zoological professionals right here on the SeaWorld team. Collectively, not only do we provide world-class care for these dolphins, but we've also